This time decides for the drive rather than taking those outside shots. Transition play para sa Sambeda and a conversion. What a move! Mahirap din yun para kay Lloyd Oliva. And here they come, NU Oxon. They lead by 2 at nadagdagan pa yan. Cyrus Torres. Bang! The two teams, the two elite teams who will battle it out for the finals. How they have managed to get into this stage of the competition, how they managed to overcome the struggles, basically playing almost every day, overcoming all of those opponents, tough opponents, elite teams from their respective leagues. But it has all come down to this. The other one, LaSalle Green Hills Greenies. The other one, NU Bullpups. There have been scary moments for these two teams, but somehow destined to meet in the finals. And this is just a one-game affair for the 7th Pssbc Rain or Shine ELASTOPAINT Cup. NU Bullpups going up against LaSalle Green Hills Greenies. And we're coming to you live once again dito pa rin po sa SGS Stadium. Benji Santiago, kasama ko pa rin si Coach Jolly Escobar. Hindi madali ang dinaanan ng dalawang teams na ito para makarating dito sa finals.
Of course, Benji, via different routes ang ginawa ng dalawang koponan na ito. NU, surprisingly, very kontrolado nila against SBU. Yung isa naman, LSGH leading all the way. FU was right there behind them pero never gave FU a chance na makakuha ng kalamangan. They controlled that game all throughout. And here they are, Benji. LSGH kontra NU.
And there were our players basically who are slowly making a name for themselves. Binabanggit natin sila, Fornilos, David for LaSalle, even Kagulangan. Over at the other side, Fortea. Of course, nandyan yung Kevin Kiambao. And of course, Carl Tamayo is suited up in this ball game para sa NU Bullpups. And what kind of an action are we expecting? We'll find that out a little later on. First, kilalanin muna natin ang ating mga starters for this finals.
Shine ELASTOPAINT Cup Finals here at SGS Stadium. And now, here are the starters for both teams. Let's begin with National U Nazareth School Bullpups. Starting at forward number 8, Jerry Abadiano. Power forward number 11, Reynold Torres. Starting at guard number 15, Ray Gonzalez. One guard number 20, John Felisilda. Center number 28, Kevin Kiambao. NU Nazareth School Bullpups head coach is Goldwyn Monteverde. Assistant coaches John Sia, Fredino Atienza, Leo Pujante, Michael Tionco, Reynaldo Baina, Chelito Caro, and Bernard De Guia. Here comes the starting five of LaSalle Green Hills Greenies. At power forward number 7, Inan Fornilos. The man in the middle, number 27, Gladys Lepalam. Starting at forward number 66, Joshua David. Point guard number 77, Kobe Palencia. And the other guard number 88, Sydney Mosqueda. LaSalle Green Hills Greenies is led by Marvin Benvenida, assisted by Carl Santos, Justin Tan, Jacob Lau, and Ton Brodette. This game will be officiated by
starters for these two teams. We're just about to do the tip-off for the finals for the 7th season of Pssbc. Kiambao and Lapilam at center court. Who's going first possession? Jerry Abadiano attacking. Dalawang beses binotata ng the tallest player in the 7th Pssbc, si Gladys Lepalam.
Early inside, the presence na maganda galing dito kay Lepalam. Blocks kaagad from him. At yung batok galing kay Fornilos dahil ang ganda ng kanyang ginawa.
John Felisilda is matched up against Kobe Palencia. Kiambao missing the push shot.
Lsgh just landing on the foot of Kiambao nung pagkakataon niya. Very first play of NU, no? Parang na-spray ng konting-konti itong si Ladis.
He's tightening up yung kanyang shoelaces, yung kanyang sapatos.
Lalaro muna siya at mamaya na lang niya yeyeluhan yan pagkatapos ng kanilang laro.
Actually, yesterday, he went up for a block. He could have twisted his ankle, pero quick recovery, pero quick steal naman dito for NU. Jerry Abadiano, he has been trying to get the first basket dito sa finals, and he'll go to the line for a pair of free throws.
Pwede seal there. Ito na naman yung mga magagaling na mga gwardiya para sa kumanan ng bullpup sa bench. Gonzalez.
Ito pa si Jerry Abadiano. So basically, NU draws first blood. Ito Abadiano making the first free throw. Ang sakripisyo na ginawa niya, 2 beses muna siya nasupalpal before coming up with the first 2 points nitong NU Bullpups. Kobe Palencia naiiwan, walang maka-receive ng kanyang inbound. Finally, Fornilos helping out. And now they will set up the play. Pero kailangan maitawid kaagad. Palencia using his quickness here to set up. Ito si Sidney Mosqueda, can't pull up. They go Joshua David, one of the Frigo top performers natin. And Lsgh delivers the first 2 naman, the first field goal actually in this finals. Abadiano wala. Kevin Kiambao, the push shot again, that familiar push shot.
Very nice balanced unit para dito sa kumanan ng Lsgh. You know? Of course, Palencia and then Mosqueda dun sa backcourt position. A solid wing player in Joshua David.
Cyril Gonzalez with a layup. Maliit ito si Kobe Palencia to stop him. NU by 2. Joshua David double teamed. Quick hands for NU. It's just that sino ba last touch? So bola ng LaSalle Green Hills. Okay, last touch ang NU.
Great start para dito kay Lsgh. Those blocks earlier no very first play, and then a nice tip into put Lsgh on the board. First basket nila. 4-2 pa lamang tayo, bench.
Sidney Mosqueda. Masyado madikit si Cyril Gonzalez.
Nice front court para sa Lsgh. Val Inand, Fornilos at saka si Lsgh. Laki.
Kobe Palencia. Throwing Joshua David. I was making mention kanina kasi Frigo actually awarded yung ating mga top performers, outstanding players.
Mamaya, pasadaan natin yung mga yan. Ano?
And Joshua David is one of them.
Nga. Mark Nono of UST, Amores of JRU, Miguel Tano of Xavier School at marami pa.
Kevin Kiambao is one.
Yes.
He missed the shot again. Jerry Abadiano is there for his first field goal. And NU right now using their speed, some hustle plays, wanting the ball more. They have a 6-point lead against LaSalle Green Hills.
For Coach Marvin Bienvenida, despite the lead, there's no pressure on the shoulders of his players for this game. He just wants to make the most out of this one because according to him, it's not every day that his players get the chance to win, play in a do-or-die match. And according to him, Lsgh still hasn't lost in this league, but for them, they're just taking it one game at a time, still maintaining that strong and winning mindset. Balik sa inyo, Benji and Edster.
Well, truly, from the quarterfinals pa lang all the way up to here, surviving every game dahil knockout na eh. Pagdating ng time na yun eh. Ito, Inan Fornilos. Ball will stay para sa LaSalle Green Hills. They're down by 6. Tingnan muna natin itong walang katulad move brought to you by Masumax para kay Kevin Kiambao underneath.
Alam gawin sa may ilalim, Kevin Kiambao, pump fake and reverse layup. Lakas ng tira this time ni Sidney Mosqueda.
Felicilda cross court. Papunta rito kay Cyril Ray Gonzalez. Joel Cagulangan is in the ball game right now for LaSalle Green Hills Greenies.
So we were talking about him kanina, initial games ng LSGH was not present. Pero you mentioned him coming into the quarterfinals, into the semis.
Carl Tamayo.
Main reason why LSGH is here. Tamayo. Eto na, all 6'7" of Tamayo.
From Cebu. Fornilos. Joshua David at the corner. It's a three-pointer. Nagmamadali ang opensa pero traveling ang naitawag kay Kiambao. Mahirap nga naman yung diskarte ni Felicilda. Yung biggest man ninyo, bumababa, binigyan mo ng bola.
Maling recognition.
Joshua David hitting this three-pointer brought to you by Iron Con Builders. And they're hoping that they could actually be able to deliver some more in this championship game, in this finals. Sidney Mosqueda. Inan Fornilos underneath. Palam, iba na matangka.
Inan Fornilos, a very smart player. Nakita niya mismatch. Ang laki ng kanyang tao, si Tamayo. Attack baseline. Ganda ng drop pass papunta sa big man niya na si Ladis Lepala.
All of a sudden, it's just a one-point lead para sa NU. On a nice run here para sa LaSalle Green Hills Greenies. Cyril Ray Gonzalez unable to convert to that three-pointer. And Joshua David right now may dala ng bola. He pulls up for another three! And now LaSalle Green Hills by 2.
Palagi natin na call ang LSGH bench. He has a knack for those transition jump shots. Itong si Joshua David, time and again we saw. Ngayon, nagpakawala naman ng transition three-pointer.
3-second violation for Carl Tamayo na natawagan, pero he had the right idea to challenge itong si Ladis Lepalam. Pero ito, a bright idea. Taking that three-pointer. Feel pa ni Joshua David. Hatid sa inyo ng Iron Con Builders. Ladis Lepalam now playing the outside. Joel Cagulangan's playmaking ability will be put to the hilt here, will be put to the test also. Samantala, eto na ang NU. Gonzalez bumped by Joel Cagulangan, who will pick up his first.
Ladis Lepala must try to put up a much more better shot nung kanyang tinira. Hinahanap siya nung kanyang kwarta, Joel Cagulangan. The trust is there. Dinagay siya sa board angle, pero ang lakas ng tira ni Ladis.
Kahapon kasi sa semifinals, meron siyang dalawang mid-range. So sabi niya, mukhang na-practice ko kahapon eh. Pero ngayon, of course, sabi natin, the level of play has to really go up. Dahil
Sky
finals
high.
na ito. Ngayon na yun. 10-8, it's LaSalle Green Hills with the lead. And John Felicilda setting it up, going back to Jerry Abadiano. John Felicilda tries to lob it inside to Carl Tamayo. Ball will stay for NU, pero 2-second shot clock na lamang.
Dapat itinira na lamang ni Felicilda yun, good thing, mayroon pa silang pagkakataon dito, pero like you said, 2 seconds na lamang sa kanilang shot clock.
They gotta be quick, pero may steal itong LaSalle Green Hills Greenies. Joshua David, mas maliit nga naman si Felicilda, pero Felicilda holding his ground, defending well. Jerry Abadiano falls short with that corner jumper.
Easy rebound for Lepalam that time. Sinusungkit lang yung bola eh.
Ito na, Joel Cagulangan is clipped in the arm by John Felicilda. He'll be shooting 3 free throws. Franz Lau, pasok na.
Adjustments
So
para
is
sa bawat koponan.
Terence Fortea naman para sa panig ng NU Bullpups. This is Joel Cagulangan. Missing his first free throw. Still trying to get the feel of this ball game. Pero this is just the first quarter. Can't blame him. 4 minutes and 32 pa natitira.
In the penalty are the NU Bullpups bench. Let's see, tagal pa nito sa ating first quarter, 4 minutes and 32. Let's see if LSGH
Tatlong free throws pa na to.
Let's see if they can capitalize, attack the basket, and try to get some fouls and free throws para sa kanila. Dahil 2-team fouls lamang sila yung ano.
Penalty na. 1 of 3 for Cagulangan. Terence Fortea with a catch and shoot. Corner 3, wala. Jerry Abadjano gets it back. John Felicilda puts it up long distance, and Cagulangan the rebound, bringing it down from LaSalle Green Hills. LaSalle Green Hills by 3, and Joshua David a little too fast for his own good.
Abadjano, no? I mean, outside position, parang Joshua David is taller pa din him, about an inch. Pero yung style niya, tapik ng bola, tapping that ball to himself, getting a rebound.
Tamayo. Felicilda. The floater. Nope. Tamayo. Offensive rebound. Put back. He tries again. Tamayo now hard off the glass. Or rather, that was Kevin Cambao.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Pareho naman silang malaki.
Kaya nga.
Frontliners para dito sa NU. Big boys enough. Franz Lau, pero nothing there, bench.
Overshooting. Nevertheless, NU trying to make quick. Yung kanilang binabanggit natin na run and gun. Yung
Run. Oh.
Go, go, go attitude. Never stopping.
Pressure, yeah, full court pressure. Malamang ang pinractice ng LSGH yung kanilang press break dito dahil yeah, we know kung gaano grabe ang press ng NU Bullpups bench.
Franz Lau at corner.
Oops.
Being trapped by Terence Fortea, and smartly patamayan yung bola sa kalaban. They got an 11-second shot clock. 3 minutes and 21. Ang rat-ratan pa ito, eh, no? Hindi pa nakakapag-settle down ng dalawang teams na to.
Ang first quarter, parang fourth quarter.
Dako, Franz Lau nakatalikod sa shot clock. That was his problem there. 3 minutes and 10 dito sa first quarter.
The height difference of Tamayo and Lipalam, I'm guessing bench, para mga 1 inch lang, 1 inch.
Kaya nga eh.
Ayun, marunong mag-seal itong si Tamayo, pero yung entry pass was too low for him.
Ano ba na mahirap? So, gano'n. Malaki, tapos bibigyan mo ng mga bounce pass doon sa ilalim. Payuyukuin pa yung mga ganyang kalalaki, no? Joel Cagulangan dancing, trying to get in closer to the basket.
Cagulangan is just smart. Ano, naramdaman niya magkakaroon ng contact na kontra yung big man. Ano? So, ibinagsak niya na lamang.
Tsaka parang gusto niya bumalik sa free throw line eh. 1 of 3 yung tinira niya kanina eh. Yeah. Medyo nakahinga na siya na maluwag, pumasok yung una.
Ganda naman ng release, no?
Oo eh.
Cagulangan. Ito na, yung kanyang una pumasok. Let's see.
2 for 2 this time for Joel. 5 ang abante ng LaSalle Green Hills Greenies. Jeffrey Mailim, first time in the game. Banking shot, lumabas. Cagulangan behind the back.
Galing mag-dribble.
Uy, Lepala, medyo nabiti. Oh! Sumobra na yung dribble na yan, pero okay. Walang itinawag. Cagulangan firing away long distance.
I think Coach Goldwyn will not be very happy with that non-call. Meron na dribbling violation. Here's Coach Goldwyn na coming to the middle of the floor.
And LaSalle Green Hills Greenies up by 7 right now, still with 2:22 remaining here in the first quarter. Everybody looking intently. Ito, yung nirereklamo ni Coach Goldwyn.
Mahirap yun kasi hindi yun fumble ng sarili mo. Fumble minsan pag natapik, okay, then na-dribble. Pero siya lang, kasalanan niya nag-fumble. And then he dribbled it again. Kaya Messi, Coach Goldwyn medyo nagalit doon.
Terence Fontea driving. 15-10 na warningan pa si Coach Goldwyn. I mean, Coach Goldwyn, hindi si Coach Jan siya. Si Coach Goldwyn mismo. At talagang siya lumapit sa referee that time. Samantala, 15-10 ito for LaSalle Green Hills.
He felt kasi it was very glaring di ba? Hindi pa pwedeng in-non-call. So, napatayo talaga siya sa mga substitutions para sa panig ng LSGH bench. Lepalam, ipapahinga muna.
There are certain situations, especially for Lepalam. Siyempre, hindi naman madalas dapat nagdi-dribble yan. Diba? Pagka nakita mo, parang naging awkward pa.
Exactly.
Actually,
yan ang tinitingnan ng mga officials. Kaya yung mga guards, they get away with it kasi it still looks smooth and nice minsan kahit may violation. Sa malaki, parang it's funny to look at. You mentioned it, parang awkward minsan. Tingnan, nakatatawag madalas mga traveling and dribbling violations ang malalaki.
17-10, another 2 made free throws by Joel Kagulangan for LaSalle Green Hills Greenies. And then you bull pops this time will have to settle for a half-court offense just like this and cannot convert with those long-distance jumper. They have a problem here. Hindi sila nakakatakbo. Napipigilan, nagagawa ng paraan itong LaSalle Green Hills Greenies.
The problem para sa NU, they went into early foul trouble din na yung early penalty. Kaya nakapag-capitalize ng free throws. Bala Fornilos, not really a super factor yet para sa LSGH.
Fontea unleashes this long-distance jumper.
They can kill you with their three-point sniping. Fontea, Gonzalez.
Meantime, Joel Kagulangan, tough to handle.
Galing.
My God.
Oo. Masyado siyang shifty.
Ibang klase, di ba?
Hindi mo alam nag-hesitate, then boom, burst of speed, Joel Kagulangan.
Di pa nga naglalaro, nakita mo na kaagad di ba? Nung nasa eliminations pa na tayo, may Joel Kagulangan sila dyan, Pero he started playing in the quarterfinals na.
Yeah. Baka may yung mga very first games nila parang baka may iniinda pa. No? So, coming in about the third or the fourth day ng ating Pssbc.
Hindi, pero sinabi ni Coach Marvin, pabayaan ko muna maglaro yung mga boys without Joel Kagulangan. He tried an experiment.
Maaaring ganun. Let's see what they're gonna do without Joel. Oh, this is the
Jacob Cortez.
Baby cat.
Baby cat.
The pussy cat, the kuting. Baby cat, daddy niya si Cool Cat nanonood
Ang anak ni Mike Cortez.
Yan.
Man.
Yan lang, mas mabilis ang anak ni Mike Cortez.
Seconds. Just over 30 seconds remaining. Oh, ito na naman pagkakataon na naman para sa LaSalle Green Hills Greenies. Uy! Almost getting a basket. He might have hurt himself.
Si Valenzuela holding on to his left knee. Hindi maganda yung pagkabagsak niya after trying to go for a layup. They have a nice 8-point lead here, bench.
That's Lennox Valenzuela. I mean, this is the finals. This is basically their last game to play here sa Pssbc for its 7th season. And 5 days away from Christmas Day. Ang hirap no? Imbis na magsasaya ka, nag-aalaga ka ng injury. We're just hoping that everything is A-okay. Itong mga bata naman to, mabilis naman ang mga recovery nito no?
Well, the good sign dito is he's able to at least naglilimp.
Oo.
Medyo na yung ating microphone. Yep, we're good. Crystal
Okay
clear.
21-13 lead for LaSalle Green Hills Greenies. Abadiano hitting a three-pointer. The only way to fight back when you can't execute your run and gun play. Accuracy from the outside. Tapo ng bola sa LaSalle Green Hills Greenies. The lead has been cut down to 5. 8.3 seconds. Opportunity for NU Bullpops to still score here.
Tough pass that time from Cortez. Nasa may sideline, so hindi makakontrol ni France daw yung kanyang pasa.
Abadiano gets the shooter's bounce. It rolled in. And it's a three-pointer, and all of a sudden, this is what the finals is all about. Just a hairline lead para sa LaSalle Green Hills Greenies. Actually, it's a 2-point lead for LaSalle Green Hills Greenies. They counted that, I guess, as only a three-pointer.
Okay na.
Three-pointer.
Yes.
Tama. Diyan nagtatapos ang ating first quarter.
Welcome back to the finals of our 7th Pssbc Rain or Shine ELASTOPAINT Cup. Kanina nakausap ko itong si Inan Fornillos, and guys, just a background on him. He is a Filipino-Nigerian at laking Cagayan de Oro to. Marunong pa yan magbisaya, and I even asked him kung ano, he's not playing for the next NCAA season, and nakausap ko siya about his college plans at mukhang undecided pa itong si Inan Fornillos. Ang importante lang daw sa kanya ay maganda ang education and syempre a good basketball program. Balik sa inyo, Benji and Jolly.
Yeah, kaya pagka tinanong mo siya, dugay ka na sa Maynila. Ay, kaya ka sagutin yan. May Nigerian bloodline pa, no? Si RC Kalimag is in the game for the first time para sa LaSalle Green Hills Greenies. He played well yesterday in the semis. As itong NU Bullpops, there have been a lot of those three-point attempts for them. May steal si Terence Fortea. Fortea against Jacob Cortez. Hindi na iangat ni Fortea. He went for the pass. So that means sideline throw-in lamang.
And firing up a bunch of threes nung first quarter itong NU, making some of them. I think Abadiano had back-to-back threes towards the end of that first quarter that under duress, yung mamamatay na yung game clock noon, still makes it. He has 10 points in the ball game, Abadiano, yeah.
I'm surprised.
You're surprised
you're
surprised na I saw it, yung ganong kaliit na font.
10 points for Jerry Abadiano ng NU. That's RC Kalimag on your screens. 2-point lead para sa LaSalle Green Hills Greenies. Fortea inbounds it to Jerry Abadiano. Abadiano is matched up against Sidney Mosqueda. Abadiano going Kiambao.
Likes those few one-handers from about 10 feet away from the back. Kiambao.
Mosqueda. And Alarcon is called for the foul.
The correct call, no? Alarcon with a tripping foul on Sidney Mosqueda.
Tabla tayo, 21-all. And this is how it happened. Kevin Kembao with a nice setup from Jerry Abadiano. 8 minutes and 51. Balik si Ladis Lepalam para rito sa LaSalle Green Hills Greenies. Lepalam gets the inbound pass. Mark Sanko also played well for LaSalle in the semis. That was just yesterday. Now was blocked. Force the issue down there. And here comes Jerry Abadiano, the player with 10 points. And he could add some more production because he's going to the line for 2 free throws.
He sees a Sanko in his way.
Shot block brought to you. No, this is a 3-point shot. Hindi, shot block yan. Brought to you by Sumo GI Sheets.
Abadiano atake ang atake dun sa basket. Sees Mark Sanko 6'3" in his way. Sees Ladis Lepalam 6'8" in his way. He doesn't care. He'll still attack. Gets fouled. The free throw number 1 naipasok niya. Gets that lead back para sa kanila.
Leading scorer in this ball game. 11 points now. Make that 12. From Jerry Abadiano.
Palit ang pabor. We will go the side of the Bullpups.
Mosqueda, double teamed. Where does he go to? May libre.
Great
Sanko!
Great find. Akala natin may ipit na dito sa may harap natin. The double team somehow finds a wide open Mark Sanko for an easy lane.
Binulangan yata ni Commissioner Ato Madulato. Yung libre to. Pasa pa to. Traveling on tirade. Papasok pa lamang. I don't believe he saw action yesterday in the semis. Pero ito, Carl Tamayo, a lot on his broad shoulders is expected from him. And how he's going to perform. Isa siya sa mga alas kay Coach Goldwyn for NU.
Think about Tamayo, nakita natin sa mga warm-ups sa labas. Meron siyang magandang bitaw from the perimeter. As Joshua David says, teka lang, bago yung pag-usapan yan, ito muna ang 3-pointer ko, tignan nyo.
Magandang bitaw. Ito mas maganda, nakakailan na ako rito. Joshua David. Abadiano could not answer right back. Kevin Kembao, offensive rebound. Abadiano. Jerry Abadiano, so unpredictable with his move. Pero this one, we know that he can hit those 3-pointers. Joshua David, not the first time. Brought to you by Iron Con Builders. Fortea, catch and shoot off the inbound. Nope. Sanko, out-rebounding Kembao. Eto na naman. Stop and pop move. Joshua David, favorite niya pero that time, nagmintis siya.
In transition, pagka makita siya ng puwang dyan. Pero Fortea challenging the big one, Ladis Lepalam, di nga lang papasok.
David ends up with a basketball.
Ganda.
Quickly going Sidney Mosqueda. Binomba pa. Gets it to go. 28-23. LaSalle Green Hills.
Very nice control coming from Lsgh, Sidney Mosqueda. Now this is why they're in the finals. They make some very nice plays, bench.
Kembao with a bad pass. Well read by Joshua David. Against Abadiano. Almost.
Muntik pumasok. And Joshua David, mabilis. Mas malakas ang pangangatawan, di ba? Malapad So hawak-hawak niya bola ng matigas. Kahit may contact, will be able to pull it up. Sabi mo nga, muntik pang pumasok yung kanyang atake, pero iniluwa lamang. 2 free throws para sa kanya. Naku, lumabas. 5-point lead ng Lsgh.
Yan, hinga ka muna. Hirap na-foul ka. Tapos paghawak mo ng bola sa free throw, unang free throw mo, pinupukol ka agad. Hinga ka muna.
Nakita mo kumuha ng deep breath Oops. Kanina pa pilit nagsisil itong si Tamayo. Unable to get him the ball.
At saka parang ito ang laro ng NU Bullpups. Pero ito ang ginagawa sa kanila ng LaSalle Green Hills Greenies.
A dose of their own medicine.
That's right. Kembao falls short. Lepalam gets another board para sa panig ng LaSalle Green Hills Greenies. Nagmamadali na naman ba? Sidney Mosqueda. Might as well settle for a half-court offense. Sidney Mosqueda, the floater, in and out. Battling for that rebound. Joshua David
Tama.
is called for the foul.
Was no longer dun sa kanyang area, so talagang foul is Joshua David, but this is the nice
Fast break. Insane na Frigo Hyperflex jeans. Joshua David going to Mark Sanko.
galing. They're just managing to make the correct plays, ano, kaya they have a nice little 8-point advantage here, LSGH.
Alam mo, Lasal nasa penalty na with 6:04 remaining here in the first half, and that's why Harold Alarcon is shooting free throws. Si Coach Caro nagbibigay ng instruction sa isa sa mga point guards nila, si John Felisilda.
Kabaligtad, ano, kanina yung NU very early, parang may 5 minutes pa remaining. Sila na penalty. Ngayon, Lasal naman.
Oo.
So, tingnan natin kung makapag-capitalize ang NU dito. Very, very early penalty dito.
Nice spin move by RC Kalimag. Trying to pick up from where he left off yesterday.
Parang mga mama, maglaro to mga batang to. Alarcon.
Harold Alarcon, corner 3. Yun ang nangyayari. NU shooting 3-pointers. Takbuhan para sa Lasal Green Hills Greenies. Now, kaninong tempo of the game ang mga mananaig? Eh, sabi ni RC Kalimag,
hindi kaya.
Hindi kaya. Meron din kaming ganito. Outside shots. 7-point lead na ito para sa Lasal Green Hills Greenies. Eto, tingnan natin ito for RC Kalimag. Spins. Carl Tamayo pa dinaanan. Walang katulad move. Brought to you by Masomax.
Hello. Yeah, sorry, my something wrong with my mic.
May naglo-loose. Talong ka kasi ng talong kanina.
Napaka-intense ng laro eh. Pero mga 3-pointers, sorry.
Yeah. Nawawala ka na naman.
Mostly coming from the 3-point area dito para sa NU, no? Kung saan-saan nang gagaling. Alarcon.
Abadiano. Terence Fortea. Ainan Fornilos sent back into the ball game para sa Lasal. They have a 6-point advantage here in the first half. Trapping defense in the backcourt. Naitawid naman ang bola. RC Kalimag again on the move. Ikot ang bola. Joshua David can't knock it down from that corner. Terence Fortea pulls up. Malakas. Fortea gets it back. There you go, Harold Alarcon. Higher percentage. Effective. Baba sa 4 ang lamang ng Lasal Green Hills. Let Palam. Natalunan sa gitna, na-deflect, na-agawan, and right now.
Nice pass. Great pass coming from Fortea at the time.
Dominic Tyrate entering the scoring picture here for NU to make this a 2-point ball game.
Ayan, pumapasok pero nawawala. Check, mic, check. Paputol-putol. Hat.
Lsgh pero right now, okay, we're A-okay now. 35-33. Dikit na naman. Aalagwa, hahabulin, dikit. Yung kabila, ganun din ang gagawin. Lalayo, pero mahabol, dikit. Miguel Tano, nandyan pa. Of course, one of the Frigo outstanding players for the 7th Pssbc. John Amores, sa mga recipient. Si Mark Nonoy. In the meantime, RC Kalimag. Pero he's having his way inside. That time around, sumobra lang siguro yung spin niya, no?
Saying sorry to the bench kagad, lakas na kanya reverse layup. Pero that's to be expected. You mentioned din naman, daming lead changes, and daming deadlocks natin dito. Two of the finest teams dito sa ating PSSBC bench.
True. Quick play! Inan Fornilos almost getting that one to go. Kevin Kiambao ang tinawagan with his first personal foul.
Inad Fornilos bench still not on the board. No, he's hoping to get some free throws dito. And you mentioned it earlier, ang player, pag makita ang bola, lumusot na through the net is enough to give them confidence na no, dun sa offensive side. Problema yung kanyang una, hindi niya naipasok. Yes, one more try.
Pero we know his ability. If he cannot score, he may do
He does
other important
That's
things.
correct.
Rebounds, hustle plays, boxing out.
Plays defense very well also.
Jerry Abadiano ang hirap nun. Everything with a shot for him that time around. And Joshua David, stop and pop again. Nothing there. Ball will go the other way. NU Bull pops. LaSalle Green Hills just by 2, 35-33. Up and down, up and down. Nagkaka-steep neck na nga ako eh. Looking left and right.
Josh David after those a couple of misses from the perimeter, akala niya siya papalitan ng mga coaches. Sabi ng coach, saka hindi, diyan ka lang sa loob. Si Sidney Mosqueda muna papalitan nila, and then France Lau in the ball game for Lsgh.
Samantala, si Steve Nash Enriquez making his presence known here. Is in the ball game, gets his first two, and now tying the count at 35. Kasi si Joshua David kanina, nagdadala pa ng bola eh. They need somebody. Joel Kagulangan. Might as well just set na lang itong si Joshua David. Pero Franz Lau still trying to find his range from the outside as Steve Nash Enriquez pulls up for the three. Rebound battled, ends up with Inan Fornilos.
Steve Enriquez, kung titingnan mo, parang ang litit. Parang 5'5" lamang ang height, 5'6". Ano? Pero magaling na player, mabilis, high-skilled.
And not only that,
Nice
nabanggit nga sa akin ni Coach Edster C. One of the top performers din sa kanyang academics. Etong si Steve Nash Enriquez.
Very nice. Kanina, Bench, you were mentioning Valinan Fornilos does a lot of things on the floor. Nag-issue na magandang assist.
Sabi ko nga eh, he is going to do other things. Hirapan ako miss-score, pero hindi ibig sabihin na yun lang ang dapat asahan sa kanya.
Court awareness para sa'yo, no? Inan Fornilos sees the floor very well.
Pero si Joshua David, iba na. Dito pa lang sa first half, hataw na ito. 12 points already for Joshua David. Make that 13. And giving back LaSalle Greenies the lead.
Silang dalawa ni Abadiano mga top scorers para sa kanilang para sa bawat koponan. Also Abadiano with 12 points, no?
Steve Nash Enriquez getting instructions from the bench. Abadiano pulls up for the three. It's offline. Yan ang trabaho naman ng Kevin Kiambao.
Very good habit coming from Kevin Kiambao. Pagka-rebound ng bola, hindi na binababa. Straight up, gets that basket to go.
Frigo Outstanding Player awardee. Samantala, what a move here naman.
Si Morales, magaling din. Magaling na big man.
Oo. Diego Morales. Arriba, arriba.
Very versatile big man putting the ball on the floor. LaSalle gets a steal.
41-39. Finals na talaga. Dikit lang ang ating laro with 2 minutes and 7 seconds remaining pa here in the first half. And this is Diego Morales. Instant points, instant impact. Keeping this game close.
Yes.
Siyempre si Kevin Kiambao, ganyan talaga yan. Pulot-pulot, follow-up, tip-in, rebound.
Mahalaga yung mga ganun eh, no? Kahit sabihin natin pulot-pulot, that's 50-50 balls and the extra possessions para sa kupunan mo, and the offensive rebounds, of course. Napakalaking bagay.
And Kevin Kiambao is basically the main reason why they are playing here in the finals. Remember yung muntik ng disgrasya. It's only the tip in yung quarterfinals when they went up against UST. Turned out to be the hero the winning tip in.
And on cue, habang pinag-uusapan natin siya, gets a nice offensive rebound, gets fouled in the process. Lsgh in the penalty, 2 free throws para kay Kembao.
Kanina nakita natin, Assistant Coach John Sia talking to Steve Nash Enriquez. Pati si Coach Caro is also helping out, giving out instructions kay Steve Nash Enriquez. Alam naman natin ang extension ng coach, yung mga point guards. So kailangan, he really knows what he has to do in this ball game. It's Kevin Kembao with a nice touch in that trip to the line, tying the count at 41. Ayan kung si Joel Kagulangan nga naman ang pagdadalhin mo ng bola, mas less yung energy na mawawala dito kay Joshua David or even get Inan Fornilos. Go for a scoring game.
Morales, ang galing
Diego Morales!
Malapit ang pangatawan, magaling mag-dribble. Create space, nice reverse layup para sa kanya. Pero si Josh David kasi parang combo guard, so he can from time to time baba niya ang bola. Pero tama yung sinabi mo para di masyado maubos yung kanyang lakas. Eto, Joel Kagulangan na naman.
Looking left and right, somebody's open. And this is what we're talking about, diba? Oh, this is Joshua David.
Punch, man.
Balik yung yung pulso, diba? Kasi hindi na siya nagbababa ng bola diba? 46-41 lead here for LaSalle Green Hills Greenies. Yan ang huddle ng NU Bull Pops. At sa kabila naman ng LaSalle Green Hills Greenies. Sila po ang nagbabakbakan for the finals dito sa 7th Pssbc. As we take a look at Diego Morales, all of a sudden has found a way to score even multiple defenders. Walang katulad move brought to you by Masumax. Sabayan naman natin ng Joshua David 3-pointer brought to you by Ironcon Builders.
Ganda.
5 ang abante ng LaSalle Green Hills Greenies. But for how long?
we just know what type of team itong NU din. Ito na.
Diba?
Right.
Pau Havillonar. Kapapasok pa lamang. Score ka agad.
Great composition itong kapanan ng Lsgh. No? Parang 1-2 punch yung Joel Kagulangan at yung Joshua David. No?
Subok naman sa labas, Diego Morales. Inan Fornilos. Trying to save the ball pero napunta lamang Cyril Ray Gonzalez. Derecho. Wala. Avillonar. Siya pa rin. And still nothing. Ako na nga bahala, sabi ni Kevin Kembao.
Again, Kevin Kembao, rebound, hindi na binababa ang bola, right back up and in para sa kanya. Lamang lang ng 1 point ang Lsgh.
Kagulangan offline with that 3-pointer. And we end the first half here with a close one. Gabuhok ang lamang ng LaSalle Green Hills Greenies sa NU Bull Pops at may 2 quarters pa still up ahead. So far, this one is settled. just a 1-point lead being enjoyed here by LaSalle Green Hills Greenies laban rito sa NU Bullpups. And this is the finals once again ng ating 7th Pssbc Rain or Shine ELASTOPAINT Cup at buhat po rito sa SGS Stadium. You can watch us on Facebook Live at sa YouTube also live. Benji Santiago, kasama ko rito si Coach Jolly Escobar. Pinakamalaking lamang na na-enjoy rito ng LaSalle is 8 points and only 3 lead changes have happened in the first half so far.
Well, first quarter natin 21-19, LSGH with a 2-point lead dun. Tapos medyo nagkabaligdan ng konti. Nice second quarter for NU. 27 points ang kanilang naitala and 24 points lamang from LSGH. The 1-2 punch para sa LSGH, Benji Kagulangan and David 9 and 16 points respectively. So very, very interesting tandem para sa LSGH.
Si Kevin Kiambao, double-double na in the first half with 10 points and 11 rebounds.
Abadiano, the other high scorer para dito sa NU, 12 points in total. That was to end the first quarter of play, Abadiano.
Well, talagang etong ball game na ito. Anybody could shine here. So far, the usual suspects, Joshua David, Kayod Marino in the first half of action. Pero dito ang NU Bullpups may iwanan. Ganun nga nagiging trend eh. Lalayo, lalapit sa kabilang banda. Yung isa, aalagwa, pero mahabol. And that seems to be the case here. Of course, they know the importance of this. The holy grail of the elite high school teams to qualify for the 7th Pssbc. And guess what? Alam ninyo, alam namin na himahabol pa kayo ng hininga because of what happened in the first half. Ito magsisimula na yung ating third quarter of action.
Kanina, Benji, pinag-usapan mo si Fornilos na hindi okay lang, hindi nakakontribute sa offensive side na, pero he already has 4 rebounds and 3 assists doing the other things instead na makakuha ng score, no?
So all set and ready para maihatid sa inyo ang ating second half. Finals na po ito, one-game affair. We'll have the awarding ceremonies later for the first and second placer. We're also going to be on the lookout for the finals MVP and the MVP of the 7th Pssbc. But for now, this ball game, and Kiambao has 12 points in the ball game. Let's add another rebound across this name. So, 12 and 12.
Baka nga 13 boards na. Couple of offensive rebounds. Parang 4 na offensive rebound na nangyari dito para sa NU. Makakakuha ka talaga ng basket. Pero right back at them. Kalimag also playing very well para sa LSGH.
He's in double figures. He's got a steal. He's got 10 points coming off the bench. Changing directions. RC Kalimag almost getting that one to go. Battle for the boards. Inan Fornilos underneath, finally getting his first field goal.
Strength of Inan Fornilos. Underneath the basket, offensive rebound and put back in traffic. Ang daming mga nakaputi all around him, still getting it to go.
Jerry Abadiano working inside, getting another basket. 51-49, LaSalle Green Hills.
Full court zone press ng NU just to delay yung offense ng LSGH. It worked this time, Benj.
Fortea after the miss by LaSalle Green Hills. Fortea, nope. Lepalam just stepped on the line, claiming he was pushed. Oo nga, ang dami nito. Klase nito. Talunan. Power rebound brought to you by Jumbo Plastic Linoleum. Fornilos.
All kinds of white shirts. Nakapaikot sa kanya. Still making that basket. This is Fortea.
Catch and shoot 3. NU now back on top by 1. Fornilos looking for Joshua David. They go Sidney Mosqueda. Short on that 3. Inan Fornilos. Wow! Hawak na ni Raylan Torres. Inan Fornilos pa rin.
Ripping that from the hands of Torres that time and finishing quick 4 points para kay Fornilos, bench.
And then Jerry Abadiano with a short jumper. And Torres last touch.
Abadiano really not wasting time. Really looking for his basket dito sa puntong to.
It's LaSalle now by 1. RC Kalimag on the move. Huli! Raylan Torres with that shot block.
At that time, a little impatient was Kalimag wanting to attack the basket, all kinds of defense dun sa may shaded area for NU. No? Dapat i-kick out muna. Lots of time for a basket, 13 seconds sa kanilang shot clock.
Lepalam, Mosqueda. 8 seconds to shoot. Mosqueda to Lepalam. Mid-range, overshoots. In and Fornilos again, pero bothered by Raylan Torres. Gonzalez ng NU. Sumasagit-sit. Huli! Joshua David. Nagliliparan ng dalawang teams ang kanilang mga players here in the finals. Take a look at this. The other side, the shot block by Joshua David. Torres with an offensive rebound. Terence Fortea on the move, hand up. Kevin Kiambao. Seesaw battle ongoing here in the third.
Kevin Kiambao, that nice soft touch around the basket. No, those still 4-footers. Sure ball sa kanya.
54-53 para sa NU. Aidan Fornilos. The whistle and 2 free throws for this tough player ng LaSalle Green Hills Greenies. As we take a look at Terence Fortea, going to Kevin Kiambao. Pag ganyang kalapit, madali na para kay Kevin Kiambao.
Oo eh. Saka yun siya, quick up ka agad eh. Hindi na yung dribble pa, quick up ka agad about a few feet away from the basket. Sure ball. Andun yung soft touch, no? So very, very effective is Kevin Kiambao. Meanwhile, free throws para dito kay Fornilos.
Pasok pareho.
Kuha na niya yung kumpiyansa niya dahil yung mga short stabs niya na ipapasok na niya eh.
Lamang naman ngayon ang LaSalle Green Hills Greenies. Jerry Abadiano ibabalik agad ang kalamangan para sa NU Bullpups. Sidney Mosqueda. Dito sa ball game na ito dahil finals na, labas na lahat ng baraha. No? The reverse para kay Sidney Mosqueda. Nagmamadali ang NU Bullpups. Gonzalez hindi maiangat. Daagaw lang. Mosqueda going to Joshua David. Pulls up for the three. No!
Tough three-pointer for Joshua David nung puntong yun, bench.
LaSalle Green Hills just by 1. NU ang bola. Fortea with another three. Nothing but net.
Shot at about 3 or 4 feet away from the three-point line, and still getting it to go, Fortea.
Joshua David, babawiin ba? Nope, not that time. Loose ball, RC Kalimag, off-balance shot, wala. Lepalam is there!
Somehow getting that to go up and in. Big boy Ladis Lepalam.
Tabla, 59 all. Abadiano.
The importance of Lepalam, yung pagbantay. Yung presence sa may shaded area, hirap umatake from time to time yung NU.
Samantala, face of the game natin, supporting NU, si Eunice Villota. Blackwater Elite, Ever Bilena ang kanyang hawak. Smell happy, feel happy. Congratulations, Merry Christmas. Long inbound going to Jerry Abadiano. Kevin Kiambao with that push shot. Malakas ang tip in, pero bola pa rin ang NU. Abadiano, 5 seconds to shoot. No problem.
Konting-konting puwang lang ang kailangan ni Abadiano. Using that Kiambao screen, elbow jumper para sa kanya is good.
61-59, 2 points ang lamang ng NU. Mosqueda going to Fornilos. David drives the baseline. Push shot, wala. Mosqueda. Franz Lau. nandun sila ni Slipalam.
Basket yun. Tumama na sa ring. Lsgh not stopping dun sa play na yun and getting a nice putback.
Great presence of mind for the tall fella.
Oh.
No look pass to Dairit.
Medyo naloko niya yung mga greenies nung pagkakataon yun. Getting that rebound, tapos tumalikod.
And this is what we're talking about. The presence of Kevin Kiambao. Biglang all of us, parang
Turns his back to the basket, pero he knew na nandun si Dairit. So very nice nifty pass going to Dairit. Hindi ma-finish lang yung free throw nitong si Dairit bench.
even the players, lahat ng gusto nila yung mga, may mga tinatago pa sila mga
Nilabas na.
Labas lahat no? Tamayo gets a rebound off Lepalam. Cherry Abadjano.
Oh, wow.
Firing away, mahirap.
Oh, exactly. Tough shot after tough shot. Abadjano keeping these white shirts in the game. Even giving them a nice 4-point lead, bench.
65-61 favoring the Bull Pops. And Jerry Abadjano knows how to maneuver his way into heavy traffic.
Nice.
Pulls up. Hindi madali yun.
Galing sa malupit na dribble pa. In and out dribble. Pull up jump shot sa may elbow. Abadjano.
Mosqueda. Joshua David back to Mosqueda for the long two. It's short. Tapi ka ng bola. It ends up with NU. Cyril Gonzalez. Malakas. Tip in by Kevin Cambao. Again, that's his specialty.
Yeah.
And NU trying to pull away. A 6-point lead for the Bull Pops here in the third.
And we are down to the final quarter of our 7th Pssbc Rain or Shine ELASTOPAINT Cup. Nakausap ko kanina ang team captain ng Bull Pops na si Jerry Abadjano. At gaya nga ng sinabi mo kanina, Benji, the story of their Pssbc run has been all about maintaining a big lead or naghahabol sila sa lamang. At ang sinabi lang niya, ang focus lang daw nila ay to play their game regardless of who they're up against or whatever situation that they're in. Ang gusto lang nila, composed sila at focused sa loob ng court. And when he talks about his head coach, Goldwyn Monteverde, sinasabi niya this is the best coach that he's ever had dahil hindi lang daw on court tinutulungan, kundi ginagabayan din siya off court. And when he's talking about his Pssbc experience, at sabi niya, it helps him in preparation for their upcoming UAAP Round 2. Dahil gusto nga nila na higitan pa daw yung record nila ng 6-1 nung first round. In short, gusto nilang ma-sweep yung second round ng kanilang UAAP season. Balik sa inyo, Benji and Jolly.
Yan, pero Ira, umanap ka na ng payong. Umuulan na ng tres dito.
Sa balikan Mark Sank on one side. Kala ko sasama na naman si Franz Lau.
Well, totoo naman talaga, no? Jerry Abadjano is like playing the game of his life here in the finals of Pssbc. And so is this guy, Joshua David. It just rolled out yung kanyang layup.
Pero galing no? I won't really call that a four shot because Joshua David just knows how to do it. Ano? Yung separation away, yung layup niya away from the defender. Niluwa lamang yung kanyang tira, no? But
Jerry Abadjano, he seems hurt.
Abadjano, hindi ng kanyang laro dito sa ating finals. And you said it, Bench, no? Talagang kumbaga, yung lahat ng nalalaman mo na tungkol sa basketball, ilabas mo na
Let
lahat.
it all out. Dito nga sa Commissioner's Row natin, sa takbo ng laro, na nasa third quarter pa lang tayo. tinitingnan nila, yan ang winning basket. Winning basket na. Advance.
Advance, fast forward. Abadiano with already 20 points dito sa ating laro bench. On top of that, may 5 rebounds and 3 assists pa siya. Fortea and Kiambao with 16 apiece bench.
And he survived a knockdown. Abadiano firing away. Oh my God! He's taking over this ball game, and this is the largest lead here in the finals. 9 points for NU. Sanko. Kobe Palencia now. Lepalam. Sanko gets back the basketball with a 7-second shot clock. They lost it. Kiambao, they stole it back.
Wow.
And RC Kalimag once again very effective.
Nalilito na ako kay Kalimag at akala ko si Joel Kagulangan. Ganun din yung mga kilos eh.
Pero Jerry Abadiano just going crazy, shooting baskets after baskets dito sa ball game na ito.
And you just look at his face, Benji, parang he's a man on a mission.
Yes.
Itong si Abadiano.
Well, basically, the mission here is to get the championship for NU in the 7th season of Pssbc. Here he is, once again with the basketball. The pass. The long shot that almost went in. Lipat na sa kabila ang possession.
Trying to set up itong si Gonzalez, and I don't see why not. Also a high percentage 3-point shooter. Just unable to bury it nung pagkakataong yon.
Ito Sanko, napilita pa magbaba ng bola. Kobe Palencia now going to John Natividad, and Franz Lau lost control of the pass.
Thing about Mark Sanko, he may be
Nawawala si Jolly Escobar. Pero nakakabalik pa rin.
here.
Yan.
Mark Sanko may be able to play the power forward spot, pero kaya din niya mag-small forward. Pero Fortea naman!
First double-digit lead here in the finals. Now everybody's getting into the act. It's just rubbing off.
Ang dami ring weapons ng Lsgh, di ba? Aside from Kagulangan and David, yung Kalimag, grabe din. Ang galing eh. Then of course, yung bigs nila. Ito nga the versatile Morales.
Kalimag having a tough time against Gonzalez. A steal for Alarcon, and Fortea will have an easy one on this. And has stretched their lead to 13 with Kobe Palencia going Sanko, Franz Lau. Long three for Sanko is a miss. Tamayo the rebound from the backcourt. Now NU is having their way. And actually, their run-and-gun game has been very effective, pero yung kanilang mga isolation play, especially with Jerry Abadiano at the center of all of it, he is knocking the lights out of SGS Stadium with those baskets. And at the end of the third, 13 points ang lamang ng NU sa LaSalle Green Hills.
Okay.
Welcome back as we get into the final quarter. The action here. What a third quarter para sa NU Bull Pops. A 13-point lead, pero Is this enough cushion for them? The tempo of the ball game will actually go their way. All business itong si Alarcon. Tinatapik kinakamihan ni Kagulangan. Tinitingnan lang si Joel Kagulangan. Mamaya na tayo magkamayan. Mamaya mo na ako kamayan pagkapanalo na kami.
What a third quarter para sa LSGH. Para sa NU, Benji. 33 big points ang kanilang naibuslo dyan.
They count the basket for Ricky Kalimag na tuloy. RC Kalimag.
Kanina natawag din natin Johnny Abarrientos si Roger. Wow!
Carried away na tayo, pero this is the finals talaga eh.
Ang galing din ng Kalima. In traffic, di ba? Just holding on tight to that ball. Pagka merong marami ng mga defenders and able to put that up and in. Nice move coming from Kalimag.
It was yesterday when he really shone. At nagtutuloy pa rin dito sa finals. Yan ang palupit na mga shooting nitong NU Bullpups. Terence Fortea.
Abadiano nagpahinga muna dito. Sabi ni Fortea, okay lang, upo ka muna dyan. Relax ka muna, ako muna. Big three-pointers coming from Fortea.
Natividad foiled. Pero RC Kalimag getting into the picture again. 11-point lead for NU. Tamayo laban kay Natividad. There's a push against John Natividad ng Lasal Green Hills Greenies. Pero ito si Terence Fortea. His catch and shoot three-pointer brought to you by Iron Con Builders. Yung estilo niya, paano mong babantay ang catch and shoot parate? Muntik na naman for that time. Alarcon is fouled underneath the RC Kalimag.
Have to be able to box out.
Hindi pala foul, ano?
Hindi naman kalakihan yung Alarcon, pero pinayagan nila makakuha ng offensive rebound. This is another chance to get a basket para sa NU Bullpups. Isa pa nga!
Fortea falling in love with those three-point shots, pero nabuti na lang. Andun si Dairit.
At this point, LSGH simply being outplayed, bench. Dalawang offensive rebound, ilang opportunities yan. Buti na lang Joel Kagulangan on the other side with the layup then.
Hesitation, atras, abante, atake bigla. Grabe rin ito. Joel Kagulangan with this walang katulad move brought to you by Masomax.
Burst up speed lamang. So just putting that defender behind him, reach in ang defender, foul. Bonus free throw. Joel Kagulangan, no problem with that.
10-point lead for NU Bullpups. Aidan Fornilos sent back into the ball game. Trumabaho ka na, Iho. Pinilitan niya si Ladis Lepalam.
So maliliit lang ang front line ng
Steve
LSGH.
Nash.
Mark Sanko, tsaka si Fornilos.
Steve Nash Enriquez, ang haba ng pinahinga niya, na?
These points look too easy para sa kupunan ng NU bench, Kulang sa resistance. Nagmula sa panig ng Greenies.
Nagiging batya ang basket for NU. Aidan Fornilos blocked. Alarcon with that defensive job. Ball is loose. Pick up by Kagulangan. Kagulangan up and under, and he's fouled.
12-point advantage is what NU has here, and Joel Kagulangan just trying to make plays para sa kanyang kupunan. The lob pass, pero the interior defense ng NU nandyan, bench.
And that's brought to you by Sumo GI Sheets.
Nako.
Nakakapagod din kasi yun eh. Well, he splits his charities. Joel Kagulangan. In the meantime, Tamayo, one pump fake, puts it up and it's in. Fornilos with a foul, and one for Carl Tamayo. Iba na ang malaki. Ang malapad at matangkad. Fornilos can only do so much. Look at that. Bangga, 1 pump fake. Nasang ka na?
Mismatch simply too big was Tamayo for Fornilos. Fornilos is, I'm guessing, parang mga 6 foot lamang.
13-point lead once again. Did not be erased by Sanko's 3. Joshua David drives the baseline, goes for the reverse.
Very nicely done, going to his left hand to try to get that reverse layup. Joshua David.
88-77. Para sa NU, Tamayo. Direct spots, yes.
Good ball movement. Ball to the post dito kay Tamayo. Spots a wide open. Direct just sa may bandang free throw. Easy basket again for the Bullpups.
Just over 7 minutes remaining in this ball game. This is the finals. One game affair. Who's going to be this year's champion? Sa 7th season ng Pssbc. Kagulangan from the outside. Nope. Steve Nash Enriquez hugs the basketball.
Medyo nanlamig ng bahagya ang Lsgh dito, bench, no? Putting up mga biggest leads ng ating ball game dito from the third quarter. Up until now, this is a 13-point lead. Make that still 13. Niluwa yung tira ni Tamayo.
Pero nabura niya na si Fornilos eh. They thought it was going to be easy for Carl Tamayo. RC Kalimag. Grabe yung galaw nito. Getting away from his defender. Harap-harapan na layup. Walang makasabay. 90-79. Although exchanging baskets lang dito. Coach Jolly, ang Lasal, kailangan gumawa sila ng mga necessary stops just like that.
Sinabi mo one stop. Let's see if they can get a bucket right here.
Whoa! Joshua David thought he had a clear lane to the basket, pero all of a sudden, itong si Harold Alarcon came into his path. Shot block brought to you by Sumo GI Sheets. Sabi ko nga, iba yung tingin kanina ni Harold Alarcon. Kinakamayan, ayaw makipagkamay.
I think Harold Alarcon has already 2 or even 3 blocks in this ball game.
Joshua David can't hit anything there that time from the outside. And yun na naman. And guess who's back? Jerry Abadiano against Joel Kagulangan.
Fresh legs. Ito na to close out this ball game. 5 minutes and 50 remaining.
Jerry Abadiano, the tip. Nothing there for Kiambao. And Kagulangan has the basketball for LaSalle Green Hills. Down by 11. Kagulangan, Kiambao is on him. Sanko, nowhere to go that time, and this will be a walk in the park. Para kay Jerry Abadiano.
This will be the easiest basket in this ball game. A wide open lane coming from Jerry Abadiano. Lahat, all shots are contested.
Ayan, Peng Lepalam, most probably a brother of Ladis Lepalam. Blackwater Elite recipient of that gift pack. Smell happy, feel happy. Anong height niya? Nakaupo. Hindi ko malaman kung gaano kalaki.
Malaki rin siguro. Laki ni Ladis eh.
Oo. 13 points lamang ng NU. Approaching the halfway mark. Itong ating final quarter. Joel Kagulangan goes inside to Mark Sanko.
Galing mag-dribble ni Joel Kagulangan. Din a nice find dun kay Mark Sanko dun sa may ilalim.
92-81, 11. Yun nga lang, itong NU. Grabe yung tip-in na gustong gawin ni Kevin Kiambao eh. Ito mas malaki. Terence Fortea with that three-pointer. And he has just registered the biggest lead in the finals between these two teams. Now it's up to 14 for NU. Franz Lau can't find the target.
Wow. Yung second half, no? Doon sila nag-upisa, no? Breaking it wide open. Grabe yung kanilang third quarter, scoring 33 points. At patuloy ang pag-dismantle nila dito sa Lsgh.
May
sagot ba?
Ayun. Joshua David, ginamitan ng bilis si Kevin Kiambao.
Still only 4 possessions. A 12-point ball game is what we have here, Ben.
Pero NU ang nakakalamang. Harold Alarcon. Isolation laban kay Franz Lau. The spin. Then tip in again by Kevin Kiambao.
Umaaligid lang around the rim is Kevin Kiambao, no, getting his nice tip-ins.
Kagulangan. Lasal is down. Franz Lau. 3.5 remaining here in the finals. Joshua David still trying to fight back. The lead is 12. 97-85. Alarcon posting laban kay Franz Lau. He knows he's got the size advantage.
Abadiano, Portella, Alarcon, Kevin Kiambao. The NU Bullpups looking to close this series out and win the 7th Pssbc, bench.
Joshua David. Nothing there. And Raylan Torres corners the rebound para sa NU.
Interesting.
14-point lead for NU and Alarcon. Ho-ho! Sabi ko pa naman, okay lang, tira na ako sa labas. Laki ng lamang namin. Pumasok pa! And it's now up to 17. The biggest lead and a more comfortable one para sa NU Bullpups. All right, welcome back dito po sa SGS Stadium. A comfortable lead para sa NU Bullpups, but the game is far from over. Still 2 minutes and 27. Her name is Camille Bayadna from supporting NU. Ngiting Pinoy, Ngiting Happy, brought to you by Happy Toothpaste. Ayan. Bayadna pero libre actually yun eh. Libre yun.
Papabayaan ko na nga sana.
Ito, 3-point shot brought to you by Ironcon Builders. Kanina, Harold Alarcon to erect the 17-point lead.
Oh, 17 eh. Breaking this game wide open dito sa ating fourth quarter. They started their rampage in the third actually. Bench, ano? Gonzalez mukhang
fouls out.
Oo.
Not exactly sa nakakasabay sa flow ng kanilang laro, pero nevertheless, he have done his share, and one of the reasons why NU is in the finals.
Had a pretty nice start also dito sa ating laro, no? Gonzalez, no? Had a 3-pointer of his own.
Graduate na nga siya, pero dumaan siya sa harapan ni Coach Goldwyn. Tumayo si Coach Goldwyn. May sinabi muna sa kanya, bago ka umupo, iho. Sabi nga sa inyo si Coach Goldwyn eh, even if you're up big, he wants the system to work. He wants to see it.
He will call you out. If he sees you have mga bad habits, you know, he will call that out. Hindi niya palalampasin yan.
And then this kind of an error, a shot clock violation. And Joel Kagulangan, as the basketball, lost his focus and not noticing that the shot clock was expiring. Ito naman a fast break brought to you by Frigo Hyperflex Jeans, Joshua David. Well, we've made mention, he's still trying to fight back here. He's doing everything that he can. Pero syempre, time management na ito para sa panig ng NU. Portella missing that outside shot, and they will get another crack at the basket here because they had an offensive rebound.
And by all indications, Benji, it looks like it's going to be NU dito sa ating 7th Pssbc and a first-time champion dito sa ligang ito. So, wow, a minute and 31 before they do that.
Balik si Sidney Mosqueda and Terence Portella earlier with that reverse. Kagulangan has been rested already. This is a 19-point lead para sa NU, and visibly manipis na yung oras. Joshua David with a miss for Nilos. para sa scoring ni Fornilos. Not much in this ball game, and what a time to come to start flat. Itong si Inan Fornilos.
The first half, they were LSGS was really looking good. Yung halftime natin na score, that's only a 1-point difference, bench,
Exactly.
46-45. Pero Abadiano just deciding na tama na. I will just go to work. Fires up a three-pointer, almost goes in. Ito pa isa. Kevin Kiambao also doing a lot of damage to try to get this win. 19 na to, and he can make it an even 20 from the free throw line, bonus free throw.
They know it, they feel it. NU Bullpups. Balik na naman tayo doon sa same page.
Yeah.
And that's what we have seen from the NU Bullpups. So we're going to be crowning a new champion again.
Yeah.
We are going to crown for this year. It's a new champion. And from the looks of things, it's going to be NU Bullpups. First time na magcha-champion dito sa Pssbc.
Mga initial games nila, we saw na rin how very deadly they were. We call them a lot of things. The military type of basketball, the very disciplined and very patient type of basketball. And yeah, because of those traits, eto sila. The new. Parang sa boxing yun, hindi end still.
The new NU.
Oh, wow. You are so witty.
They are new ang spelling NU champions sa ating 7th Pssbc.
And the biggest lead ng ball game inilagay nila sa final score. This 20-point advantage coming from that end one play of Kevin Kiambao, the basket and the bonus free throw off of the foul. And wow, Coach Goldwyn Monteverde and NU Bullpups bench.
The first time we covered them back in the eliminations, we already know that they are going to be a force to reckon with. Sila rin, actually during the press con pa lang, lahat ng mga coaches na tinanong, sino sa tingin nyo malakas at sino sa tingin nyo ang maaaring mag-champion dito sa 7th Pssbc. And everybody agreed it was NU. And truly, ayan nga pinatunayan ng NU. 107-87, big victory laban sa LaSalle Green Hills Greenies. And that's for our final score. Of course, we're still going to have ang ating mga awarding ceremony. So stand by lang kayo. Mythical 5 MVP and of course Finals MVP. That's all coming your way dito po sa 7th Pssbc.
cash prize of 30,000 pesos. May I call on Frank Gusi, our NCAA representative, and Mr. Sunny Ko from our management committee to help us in awarding our first runner-up. All right, may I call on our first runner-up, first-time finals contenders, our LaSalle Green Hills Greenies. Congratulations once again to our guys in green and white. A good run for our 7th Pssbc and a good fight against our NU Bullpups. Congratulations once again. So, tawagin muna natin. Tapos, we would also like to award our Happy Toothpaste Mythical Team Selection. First, from the San Beda Red Cubs and Fernie Estacio. Please make your way in this middle of the court. FEU Baby Tamarao, RJ Abarrientos. He cannot be with us here today. LSGH Greenie Inan Fornillos. Remaining 2 players, of course, from none other than our champion team. May I call on Kevin Kiambao and Cyril Gonzalez from NU Bullpups. Congratulations once again to the members of our Happy Mythical team. May I call on the representative of RJ Abarrientos from FEU Baby Tamaraos to please come and join the photo opportunity in the middle of the court. The representative of RJ Abarrientos, please. Congratulations once again to our Happy Toothpaste Mythical team. And now, to award our Pssbc Season MVP from the NU Bullpups. May I call on Kevin Kiambao. Congratulations once again, Kevin Kiambao. And now we award our champions for the 7th Pssbc. This team is also a first-time finals contender and now first-time Pssbc champions. Please make your way in the middle of the court, National University Bullpups. To help us in awarding our champions, here with us is Commissioner Ato Badulato and Coach Sunny Ko from our management committee. Congratulations once again to our NU Bullpups. Siyempre, kung meron tayong season MVP, meron din tayong finals MVP. For the first time, we are awarding 2 finals MVP players. We would like to congratulate Jerry Abajano and Terence Fortea. Both these players have a combined 56 points with 27 and 28 respectively. Once again, congratulations Jerry Abajano and Terence Fortea, our finals, co-finals MVP. Once again, give it up for your 7th Pssbc champions, our National University Bullpups.
Sila, Jerry Abadiano and Terence Fortea. Of course, congratulations to the NU Bullpups for this year's champions sa ating 7th Pssbc. And not only that, yung ating composition ng ating Mythical 5 and of course our MVP. Masaya-masaya yata si Kevin Kiambao, no? Champion.
Daming award.
Tapos MVP, Mythical 5, no? Wow. Anyway, such accomplishments ng ating mga young players for the 7th Pssbc. And of course, we also would like to thank ang ating mga sponsors, lalo na ang Rain or Shine, dahil sila ang title sponsor natin. Pero from all of the other teams that we started with 12, these are teams that qualify for this year's Pssbc. We can only wish them well. We have been witness to some spectacular plays.
Yes.
Even back in the eliminations pa lang, nakita na natin kung anong kalidad ng mga players na hanggang rito umabot.
Tama ka dyan, Bench. Actually, dami natin nakikitang yung very worthy also to play dito sa ating finals dito sa Pssbc. We were talking about yung mga third placers. The battle for a third kanina, parang magaling na team yun eh, di ba? Yung
And some of the players that they have na lalo na makikita pa rin natin next year.
Correct.
There's so many players na makikita pa natin yung big development and improvement na maihahatid nila dito sa Pssbc. So once again, congratulations sa NU Bullpups. Congratulations na rin sa ating second place finisher. Etong LaSalle Green Hills Greenies. And of course, third placer natin kanina, no? And we would like to thank you for watching. Sa ngalan po ng bumubuo, for Ira Pablo, of course, si Coach Pssbc, at Coach Jolly Escobar, Benji Santiago. Until next year, for more of Philippine Secondary Schools Basketball Championship. And still, we're gonna see you at the ball games.